is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone. These walls are grown, are built of stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic charades. Some with good intentions, and you can't fault them that. But the majority of them are just a hoax. Needless to say, I don't like it here.
In combat fair, Fenian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious. Father Dimwell and the others are fools, and their silly mission will wither and crumble. Finnet and Arbos have glimpsed it with their ever-seeing eyes. They believe I have the potential to succeed where all others have failed, including them. You see, they can't obtain what they desire, so they need someone more powerful to do it. Then they will bestow upon me the wisdom of the Fae. Mortal races have no lasting grasp on this world. It sounds rather silly, doesn't it? I had a feeling. I need a mage name for when I become all-powerful. For when my... What about Abner the Visionary? Or Malik the Nefarious? Lord Zaltanus? No? And those were the good ones. I'm new to the Feylands. Until I joined the mission, I'd never even left my home village. That's why I volunteered. I wanted to see the world. I want to visit the gardens of Issa, to meet gnomes and Alfar, to live. The Order of Mitharu was a good way to leave home, but I want so much more. Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it. They are Fey twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me. Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild Fey. Legend tells of the great Fey city hidden beneath the canopies of Dalentarth. Yes, I'm quite sure. Not a doubt in my mind. It is called the Selkie Vale, and it's said to possess the power to transform its wearer into any form he wishes. Finna says it belongs to the Fey, but was stolen. I don't know much about the relic, only that it was supposedly crafted by a Fey mage named Armen the Clever. Armen is a good name. Not as good as Casmaran, though. See you later. If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armen the Clever, among them, the Selkie Vale. Goodbye now. I'm all-powerful, cave creatures will run from me in terror. See you later. Watch out for wild fae. Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come, their camp is not far. Finna and Arbos made their camp in the old Fey ruins north of the village, near my camp. Bye then.
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play. Then you'll have to pay for it with your life. You see, we have much invested in this deception. Blood, gold, not to mention... We may be criminals, but we're an honourable pair. We worked hard for our prize, and now we mean to have it. Perhaps I didn't make myself... We came for the veil, and a veil we will have. Come, Arbos, let us negotiate. Farewell.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorehart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so... You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell. Come, let's return to the mission. Goodbye now. I can't wait to get home. To the mission! Must we return? Although all of those things are... Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is fun. I'm new to the... I want to visit the... Bye then.
Great Mitharu, eager as for you. You have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure. The Fae are stubborn fools. They treat their souls like toys, with no thought of right or wrong, chaos or order. It is only by the grace of Mitharu that Egan has been returned to us. Of course, you had a hand in that miracle as well. The authority works in many ways.
should join me here. We must purge you of those impulses as soon as... He's a kind man for taking me back among the brothers. It will take time. I'm ashamed at how they used me. I was so ignorant, so greedy. This is where I belong. I knew nothing of the great... I have rededicated my... Bye then.
Please, make yourself at home. Mitharo's blessing...
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red, but plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood right. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely... When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. Ugnar works for the inn at Gorhart. It is a sacrament of the Red Legion. I'll admit it. My past is a tapestry of drunken... The people here are kind, yet suspicious. They believe Ugnar could always be found by Red's side. Red's Itrin, however, rivals only that filled the hunger I was hoping to sate with wine. I fought under Red for years, yet I know nothing of him. Farewell, my friend.
Don't start any trouble.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome... You've acquired the ordination tome? But how? The monks of St. Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu. Despite... You have done a good thing today, my friend. You have given hope to many. Please take this gold. It is all I have. But I...
Everyone in Gorhart, it is all... You are a friend to this village and to me, Nani Hamri. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea. Farewell. You're welcome in my shop. anytime, and please enjoy a discount on all farewell.